How I look at it is it's the survival of the fittest. I think in some, like, yeah, it's morally wrong, but I think in some instances, it has to be done. I'm not saying like I don't support women like being reckless and going out there getting pregnant, you know, and just aborting, being, irresponsible. I'm supporting abortions as far as on more of a like a medical side, or just women who are just stuck and who have no other choice. That's where I support abortions. But as far as like killing fetuses, I don't know. I don't personally count that as a human being, but to me, it's just the survival of the fittest. And I know some people don't like that, but it is what it is.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Malia. Alana, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you. I think it's wrong to take a life. Me personally, I don't think I would get an abortion, but that's my choice. And like Malia said, I'm coming from the side of those who might not have a choice, or they have to make a choice between their fetus's life, who is only a couple cells small and might be caught in her fallopian tube, and her life. So it's like I said, you're not wrong, and I think we're not coming from it in a religious standpoint. I can come from a cultural standpoint and talk about Polynesian culture and Hawaiian culture and how abortions were allowed. We had access to abortions for many different reasons that I can talk about if you want to. But I think to take away a woman's choice of what is best for possibly her life, her body, I think that's wrong.
Okay. No worries. Thank you. Matilda, I know you wanted to respond. Go ahead.
Yeah, so there's a difference between a baby being stuck in the fallopian tube and a mother getting an abortion because she cannot financially fund for it. If a baby is stuck in the fallopian tube, 99.999% that baby is not going to survive out of the uterus. So that's actually what pro-lifers, I can't remember the word for it right now, but it's a type of law that we have for ourselves. You could say maybe Rose knows it, but it's like it's not abortion. It's like when people say, oh, a miscarriage is the exact same as an abortion. A miscarriage is obviously something that happens naturally. The baby will pass away naturally. But if a baby does get stuck in the fallopian tube, they are not going to survive. Like, it's a very, very, very slim chance. It's like 0.1% chance that that baby will survive. And that's what I'm trying to. It's really annoying me. I can't remember the law for it, but it's the something law we have that's saying that if that happens, then the baby is being removed. The baby is not being aborted; it is being removed. There's a very big difference between fallopian tube. Mum can't pay for the child, so it was just to say that, and it's science as well. But I know how everyone feels about denying that lately. So.
Okay. All right. No worries. Thank you, Matilda. Rose, did you have something to say?
Yeah, as far as like women not having any other choice, not I don't know what the statistics are, but I know that there are women that have abortions that have more complications. Some women die from abortions. So there's also a lot of health risks with abortions, depending on the time that you have it and all of those variables.